Hello everybody and welcome back to Jade Empire, where we're going to debate this very British man. Not immediately, though. First we're going to talk to Scholar Kai and see what she knows about the judges.
I greet you. My name is Scholar Kai, and I will be the fourth of 5 judges for the debate. I suggest you don't mess it up.
That's the plan. What kind of arguments do you favor?
I am always impartial, but some of my fellows are easy to goad into decisions if you know their tastes.
Mm-hmm.
The minister is particularly fond of confrontational arguments. Respond in a rage and you are sure to engage him.
Okay. What strategy can you offer?
Some arguments may win a judge's favor while turning another away. Vary your topics so that you don't end up manipulating the same judges over and over.
Right, I gotcha. Do you share the minister's disdain for the Outlander?
He is an insult to our accomplishments as a people. If you fail in the debate, at least take him to task physically. I don't care where he came from. Anything to get him on his way.
Indeed. Okay, I'll get ready for the debate.
The Outlander uses flawed logic. Don't allow him to taint this forum of culture and intellect.
Okay, so 2 of the scholars like facts. 2 of them like dismissing a weak argument, and the minister here likes a confrontational argument. There are 6 topics. That would leave, if we did one of each and then one of each, that would leave no one on our side at all, I think. However, we still do have two more scholars to talk to over here, and we also have a scroll stand, so let's get that done. The Mysterious East. Scholars know little about the culture that lies across the glass ocean. The tribes of that land have a sizable amount of gold and a near insatiable demand for silk and spices. They also seem able to manufacture metals to an astounding degree, though perhaps not in as sophisticated a manner as our master tradesmen. Still, something on the other side of the glass ocean bears investigation. Unfortunately, few trade fleets have ever successfully made the passage, and those trade caravans that do pass follow a circuitous route through unenlightened peoples hostile to the Jade Empire. Okay. So, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, this is exciting. I've never been asked to jury a debate before, and now I'm the third of your 5 judges. My name is Scholar Zhao.
What kind of arguments do you favor?
I haven't given it much thought. I pictured myself as balanced, but some of the others are very specific in their tastes.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you can sway Scholars Kai and Gu by mocking your opponent. I don't care for it, but they seem to respond quite vigorously.
Okay. What strategy can you offer?
I've argued in this group of scholars many times before. We are so used to each other that we will change opinions just to further the debate. Don't worry so much about what you are saying when you respond. Just concentrate on how you say it.
Mm-hmm. Do you share the minister's dislike of the Outlander?
He is coarser than the thinkers I am used to, but on the whole I am not as upset by him as others appear to be. He seems bent on disruptive behavior. He should be encouraged to take that elsewhere.
Indeed he should. Okay, I should get ready.
Good luck. This should be an interesting debate.
So he doesn't like mocking your opponent, but 2 of the others do. Gotcha.
Greetings to you. I am Scholar Hang, and I will be serving as the second of 5 judges for the debate. I look forward to honorable discourse.
What kind of arguments do you favor?
I'm sure the others agree that my tastes are balanced. The minister, however, is easily engaged by sympathetic pleas, as are scholars Zhao and Gu.
Okay.
I find their appreciation of such fawning to be distasteful, but that is one of the arguments they prefer.
What strategy can you offer?
Try to choose your arguments in a sequence that eventually turns everyone in your favor. Don't worry about losing a vote on a single topic.
Right. Why do you dislike the Outlander?
I don't dislike him. I find some of his points to be worth discussing, but Sir Roderick is a bit disruptive for the garden. He may bring attention that we do not want. It would be best to peacefully encourage him to be on his way.
Indeed. I should get ready.
Good luck against the Outlander. He is a tenacious speaker.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make a quick save here because I'm not entirely sure how these mechanics are going to work. Although now that I think about it, I probably should talk to Percival here.
The planting season was almost over, so I figured I might as well travel with him. It has been interesting.
Okay. Well, that wasn't very useful. So I don't know how exactly the mechanics here are going to work, so let's go ahead and see.
Well, ready to set the ponies in motion, are we? Let's declare some rules and get to it. You don't mind if I make this interesting, do you?
Define interesting. What kind of change are you planning?
I just want to make sure that this is more entertaining than simply blathering about whose walls are higher or whose philosophers really know what's what. It will be a simple matter. 5 judges, 6 topics. I'll pose my argument about why your foolish land stumbles like a child, and you try to answer.
Mm-hmm.
The judges will raise their arms to indicate whom they favor. Arms up for you, arms down for me. After 6 topics, if you have a majority, you are the winner.
Seems
By
fair.
the Queen's corset, if you get them all on your side at any time, I'll declare the match over. Now, shall we proceed?
Okay, that's fine.
I will pull no punches, and I expect no mercy on your part. Let's see which of us is truly superior.
Indeed. Let's see how this goes.
Well, what shall be my first point of contention? I know, the most basic of concerns for a culture, the currency of its economy.
Ah, because we use silver and he
What
thinks
manner
gold
of
is better.
society would use
Yep.
the silver coin as the basis of trade? Gold is clearly superior, which you admit by using it for important statuary.
We use jade for important
Your
statuary.
understanding of what determines value is flawed. Your rebuttal?
Okay, let's see here. We've got sympathetic, mocking, dismissive, factual, and raging. Okay. So, let's go for factual first. Scarcity proves gold should be reserved for higher purposes.
Well, you are clearly in the minority, but I can spare no quarter. To the next topic. I call attention to the arrogance of your empire. You simply assume that all lands outside your borders are the domain of barbarians and monsters. How can you truly know they are uncivilized until you've proven it by conquest? Crush them beneath your heel. You sit here thinking while far-off lands yearn for direction, not unlike what I am attempting with you.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so we already did a factual. These guys would put their hands down if we went for another factual. So, let's see. We could do a sympathetic argument, and that would get us 2, but maybe lose us 1. We do not wish to impose ourselves on others. Let's try that.
Well, a majority on your side, but the debate is not over yet. Shall I draw attention to your foolish reliance on personal combat? You've got strange dragon powder arms, but you waste them on spectacle and flying chariots. Any decently civilized people would have developed a proper array of personal sidearms by now, like old Mirabelle here.
Okay, I think at this point we need to do mocking. You're obviously hiding a lack of ability elsewhere.
Well, a majority on your side,
okay.
but the debate is not over yet. I challenge your foolish beliefs and the irrational behaviors they produce. Dragons, spirits, and even talk of unresting dead. Just look at the collective foolishness that you call a floating palace. The constant superstitious yammering of your peasants even has me seeing it. And how the bloody hell would you get a moat up there? It's ridiculous, I say.
Oh boy. Okay, we've not yet done a dismissive. See what you want, we know what is real.
Well, well, a majority
Yeah,
on your
okay.
side, but the debate is not over yet. I say that you don't seem to understand the relationship between the ruling class and the peasantry. Your commoners are far too happy to be productive. A proper spiral of misery shows that they are doing a decent day's work. Your peasants only suffer because of foolish superstitions about the dead walking around.
I guess at this point we hit raging. Whip your own servants? You understand nothing.
Well, you are clearly in the minority,
Oh, okay.
but I can spare no quarter. To the next
Oh,
topic.
right. I understand why that happened.
This will be the final topic. If you don't have a majority at the end of this round, you will have to admit that I have outdone you. A simple criticism. Your ridiculous clothes. Not a decently puffed pair of trousers to be seen. I ask you, what have you done on the pantaloon front?
So,
And why do you remain so clean when any sane man knows the only way to keep devils of the dark at bay is to be brash and to carry the air of the earth? Bathing is bad for the humors as well. Do you people know nothing of maintaining your bile?
whatever. So, if we do raging, we'll get the minister back, and that will guarantee us our majority. So I think that's what we do. Your odor is a choice? Sickening fool.
Well, it would seem that a majority of your fellows have decided your arguments were more persuasive. I expected no less.
Indeed.
I could not expect a fair contest in the heart of your city. I was a fool to think otherwise. I seek satisfaction. You have bested me in debates, but true honor is decided on the dueling field.
That's fair. If that's your wish, I'll meet you in combat.
The entry hall here has walls to be up against, corners to be backed into, and floor enough on which to be down but not out. Whatever your metaphor, I'll beat it. Return to me when you are ready, and we will walk there together, just to ensure that no one gets lost or suffers an accident that would prevent a fair fight.
Sounds good.
Frankly, I don't know what you people are capable of.
I'm going to go ahead and say I'll return when I'm ready.
Quickly now, Sir Roderick Ponce von Fontelbottom, the magnificent bastard, is not one to let a duel grow stale on the vine.
I can see that. All I want to do is save the game first. I remember this as being interesting.
Ah, there you are. Well, are we ready for this duel, or are you going to slink away again?
No, I'm ready.
What? Good. Let's get this over with so I can return to schooling the rest of your fellows.
Yes, let's get this over with
I
indeed.
envy you. You are about to experience for the first time the skill that has forged an empire and traveled the world. There will be pain as well, but I imagine it will be almost worth it.
I'm sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Legendary strike.
Oh boy. Oh, okay. He can shoot that quickly, huh? Oh, okay. He can shoot me out of the air, huh?
Storm dragon.
I
In
need
that
healing.
case, there's only one way to do this.
Legendary strike. Storm dragon.
And that way is to just stunlock him forever.
Legendary strike.
With him up against the wall like this, we can quite easily just
Legendary strike.
do this.
Storm dragon. Legendary strike.
Okay, get out of here, Roderick. And there you have it.
That was a fine display of skill.
It was a fair fight, Sir Roderick, within the rules you specified.
I'm not sure I'll call it fair.
Yes, old boy, you've got it right. I was really sat down, I believe. Like the fall of the old bridge across the Grand. My humours are in disarray, I tell you. I suppose I should have seen it coming. Your win in the debate was a sure sign. I do believe I have underestimated the lot of you. Regardless, you have beaten me. That's a point of honor I cannot deny.
It wasn't your day.
Well, there's no other thing for it. Intended or not, you've earned a reward from me. The unsuccessful combatant in a duel must arrange a worthy gift for the victor. I wouldn't be much of an ambassador for my country if I didn't abide by its customs. The Duchess of Almsbottom's rules of engagement are quite clear on this matter.
We could ask for his weapon, but I am not interested in that. We could ask him about gems, or we could improve a stat. I think we're probably better off with a gem.
Here, a bauble I found with a nice weight. It was wasted on some roadside beader. The locals acted as though I'd relieved myself on a bleeding shrine to all of creation.
Because you did.
I just don't understand this place. Right, Percival, fluff my travelling trousers. We will darken this garden no more.
Okay. Percival, fluff my traveling trousers is a pretty fantastic term. There's a spirit font over here, I think, and we need to use it because otherwise we're going to be limping all over the place. There we go. He did get a couple of good gunshots off, mainly because I wasn't expecting him to be able to reload that quickly.
A triumph all around. This outlander cannot ignore how complete your victory was.
Indeed. Okay, so let's talk to Creative Yukong and take him on back.
I'm still here. Have you figured out what you're going to do with this poor wretch yet?
Yes, I have. I will help you.
We should go see Captain Sen right away if you're sure.
I'm sure.
The only easy way out of this city is through the gate that Sen is guarding, and he's looking for me.
Mm-hmm.
However, if I disguise myself as a mercenary and sneak past him, I might just get away. But you have to help me by distracting him.
Okay.
Just tell him that I've already escaped, and I'll get away just fine. I can't imagine what might go wrong.
What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so...
Citizen, I hear there's progress in the search for Creative Yukong. A scholar ran out of the Scholar's Garden after talking to you. Tell me you have good news.
Creative Yukong has left the city.
How did he get past me? He couldn't access a flyer. What is that man doing? Are you certain he's gone? Would a bit of silver jog your memory?
Quite certain.
What do you say?
My investigation made it clear that he had already slipped away.
Look at that tart swinging her hips for that mercenary. I can't see how Yukong slipped past us. Did he bribe one of my agents somehow? Well, the Imperial Army has more silver than some confidence man, if you take my meaning.
I mean, I take your meaning. He's really bad at leaving the city, though. Let's try attempt number 3. What could he possibly offer me? He's gone, and there's no point catching him.
Well, if you say so. Despite Lord Rento's insistence to the contrary, I doubt he was a master criminal. Perhaps I'll just declare Yukong's bounty a dead matter.
Probably for the best.
Is there anything else that the Imperial Army can do for one of our fine citizens?
Nope, that's it.
Right you are. Remember to keep an eye out for anyone suspicious.
You mean like that mercenary who just failed to leave the city 4 times and then we never actually saw him leave? That guy was pretty suspicious. Okay, so let's head over to the arena then. We should now be able to progress up to the next tier. So that should be great. In we go. Okay, And let's just see how far in the arena it'll let us get. Oh hey, what is this?
There are rumors flitting about the city that you seek the attentions of the executioners. These rumors come from the palace itself, leaving me intrigued. You are a novice with no standing in the arena. What makes you think you are of any interest to me?
That'll change soon. Also, I am the most skilled fighter here.
Then show it with your skills, not your mouth. Anyone can talk.
I'm
about their
trying.
victories. I need people who let actions speak for them.
So stop talking to me and let me work my way up in the arena, jerk.
If you were to knock Iron Soldier from his perch as Silver Division champion, I would be impressed.
Indeed, I'm sure you would.
I will be here if you wish to petition me further, but I don't acknowledge anything less than the best. Return when you are worthy, and no sooner.
I'm working on it. Sheesh. He's the one who accosted me, after all. Okay, Kui. Let's do this.
Many people try to break into the Bronze Division and fail miserably. You should be proud of yourself.
You deserve it. It was an honor to face you.
Crimson Kana is the champion of this round. You'll have to face her eventually. Be ready when you do.
I'm very ready. Well, she uses a sword, so I'm kind of ready. Okay, we already did all of this talking, so tell me about my next fight.
Now that you have qualified for the Bronze Division, your challenges will be more difficult, but you'll earn greater rewards. I want the very abacuses of heaven to rattle with the name Raging Dragon, so I've prepared something memorable. The guards rounded up a group of subhuman things around the great southern forest. We're going to release them into the ring in groups for you.
Oh, the cannibals?
Are you ready to get started?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
That should be fine.
These monsters crave the flesh of man.
Oh, only 5. Oh, there's a caster. Okay. Okay, I was trying to select him, but, boy, how long does this last? There we go. Caster's gotta go. There's no doubt about that. Get out of here, you jerk. There we go. Caster's gone. Now the cannibals will not be a big problem. I'm too far away for that one. There we go. Okay. Silly cannibals. Get out of here. Oh, hey, a chi orb. Look at that. Isn't that convenient? Oh man, this just... this whole Storm Dragon thing feels like cheating. Just crowd control him and kill him. That's all it takes.
That was a good start to the Bronze Division. Those beasts are far stronger than they look.
Well, I disagree. Tell me about my next fight, though.
Next, you're going to step into what we call the Pit of Pain. It's not the most original name, I'll admit, but that's 500 years of tradition for you. The arena floor will be set up with ancient magical devices. They will attempt to fry you to a crisp, much to the crowd's delight.
Okay.
Your job is to stay on your feet for the course of the match while they fling deadly projectiles your way. I'd suggest dodging, but that's just me. Are you ready to get started?
So can they be blocked? Let's give this a go.
Excellent. Follow me and we'll get you ready for your next match.
Maybe we just dodge everything? I don't know. We'll find out. Do we have to do this for a certain length of time, or...?
The Pit of Pain. Only the quick survive its fiery embrace.
Okay. Are we surrounded on all sides? No. Okay. We can block. Okay, that's easy. So this is just like a bullet hell sort of thing. Easy enough. Okay. What do we got going on over here? This perspective is kind of difficult to see. Oof. Yeah, that perspective is quite difficult to actually see where they're going. But it looks like getting hit by one or more isn't the end. We just have to stay alive. Oh. Wait. Did I succeed or did I fail?
Fantastic!
Okay.
A test of speed passed with exceptional celery. Now,
Celery, huh?
Your sudden and polite silences are always appreciated, Kui. I have a message for Raging Dragon. Kylon the Serpent has, as promised, been watching you intently. You have impressed him so far, and he is interested to see how you fare in your next match.
I'm sure he is.
The Serpent foresees your victory in the next match, and he has backed his prediction with silver. He sincerely hopes that his faith in your skills was not misplaced.
Roger that. Throwing the next match.
That is all. If you will excuse me, I have some people who need to be spoken to.
I'm sure you do.
Ha! Well, I'm certain that won't be a problem for you. Did you have a question for me?
No, but I'm ready to start the next match. However, it's also time to put a cut in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and in the next episode, we will become the Silver Division champions of the arena. See you all then.